Hey crafters, it's me, Jenny with Quality Crafts, and today I'm going to do my December daily book. I'm going to do a double page layout, and I've already got part of it started and some of the words cut so that you don't have to wait for that part. And it's basically going to be about how I travel for Christmas. So we go to two different towns. They're very close together, but they're up north about 2.5 hours to 3 hours or so. And we get to see both sides of the family in one shot, and then we can come home. So let's go down to the table and get started. Here we have the one cutout that I did ahead of time because I didn't want you to have to wait for it. It says, all is calm, all is bright. And this is, let me think, was this a freebie from Kate's Cuttables? I believe so. She does a freebie every single day if you check her out. It's pretty awesome. And then I did two cutouts, one that says Harshaw and one that says Woodruff. These are the two towns that we visit. And I want to make this to look like an actual Christmas ball that you can hang on the tree. And it's going to go on this side. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this black paper and cover it with Versamark. Grab my Versamark here. And I'm just going to go ahead and do a bunch of it, like a whole square of it. I want to make sure that it's really wet because I want it to be very solid silver. And then I'm just going to take my silver here and dump a bunch on there. Okay, so it's pretty solid on there. And then I'm just going to heat set that. Okay, and that's the turnout. It's pretty shiny silver. And that is an easy way to get a piece that you want to make something out of. Like I'm going to cut the little, what do you call it? Like the silver little hangy part. That way you're not making a really teeny tiny piece of something and then struggling to get the embossing powder on it. It's already just a piece that you can cut out of. And then I can save the rest of that for later. And it's going to go on the top kind of like that. I think I'm going to go ahead and cut, I don't know what you call that. Ooh, I stuck my fingernail in it. It wasn't quite dry. Kind of like that. See what I mean? The ridges on the bottom. Do you see my fingernail mark? Whoops! Nobody will care. I may even add a little, I may even draw in a little black hanger, wire hanger, but I'm not sure yet. That looks pretty good to me. And I know for sure I want that ball to sit there, so I'm going to go ahead and glue that down. One thing I'm not sure about, I'm not sure if that stands out enough. I might actually go over the black with my white gel pen. I have not decided, but it doesn't pop off of that red as well as I'd hoped it would. Okay, so I'm going to put this part on. It sounds like my hubby's home with dinner, so I'm going to pause here. Be right back to finish up the page. Head and did, I don't know if you can see it from that far away, and did the all in the white gel pen just to see how it would look. I really like the look of that, so I'm going to go ahead and do a gel pen on the words so that they stick out more. it does dim out just a little bit. Not quite as a bright white as I would hope it to be, but I could always go over it a second time. And then here are the two words that, the two towns I should say, that we travel to. And I'm not going to put Madison on here because that's where we live. Oh, maybe I should, but I'm not gonna. So I'm gonna glue these down. I think these stand out pretty well, so I did not back these at all with anything, any other color. So I like the background of this being like kind of mappy. So Harshaw is where my in-laws live, which is about 10-15 minutes from where my sister lives, and she lives kind of in Woodruff. And then my mom and dad meet us at my sister's. So that's how we see the whole rest of that family. And then the couple of his sisters and brothers and everything, some of them live really close to his parents' house, and some of them live like 25 minutes away in the nearest town. So then they all join us out there too, so we don't have to do a lot of traveling to see everybody, which is super nice. And I have another really fun idea, one last one that I want to put on here. I want to mark this kind of like I marked it on a map. Oh, I'm struggling getting my pin in there. Okay. Oh, I had it in my hand. Here we go. I'm going to cut out some stars. And I'm thinking just red, since I have the paper here and it matches the red that I put on here already. 2 stars to show where these guys are. Technically, I mean, because this is obviously not even the United States on this side. I covered it up over here. Oh well. So Woodruff and Harshaw. I'm just going to put the dots or the stars like that. And then I'm going to glue those down. And I think I'm going to add a bling rhinestone, a clear one, to each one of those. I have those nearby somewhere. Yeah, one of these larger ones. Maybe they're too big. Good enough. Okay, so there and there. And then, like I said at the beginning, I think I'm definitely gonna add the metal piece. I know in black it doesn't look like metal, but it stands out better that way. So cool. Let's back out and I'll call this done. I'll take a couple of pictures so that you can see it a little bit more up close. I hope you enjoyed that today. I've just been up and down a little bit in my health, and life is good though. Life is awesome. I really enjoy doing videos for you guys. Give me any suggestions if you want to see something in the upcoming new year. And I'm happy you're all here, and I'll see you guys next video.